Last night, it stormed terribly. The thunder shook the house, and the lightning seemed to cut the sky in two. I couldn't sleep. I never can during storms. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't prevent my mind from wandering back to the night. The night I'll never forget. Suddenly I felt I was in that room again. The living room of the house that stood on the cliff. The living room where I knew happiness and fear. My mind began forming strange patterns, and there in the midst of everything, I saw the gun, just as it had been, lying there on the sofa. My fingers held on to the edge of it, but my imagination made it take a different shape. It felt like the back of the chair in that living room. I held on to it again just as I had that night, and I almost heard that cry again and felt the warm blood under my hand. I always think of it. Why can't I ever forget? I got out of bed and I walked over to the window, and I felt the rain dampening my face just as it had that night, long before, when I called out the French windows into the storm. How silly was I to think about it again and relive those final moments once more. Back to the beginning. When was the beginning? Was it when I first came to visit Aunt Hester and Uncle Ora? No. Was it the first day Gerald came? Yes, that was it. First day I met Gerald. A warm, sunny day alive with fading summer and the birth of autumn. A day that held no portent of things to come. And Tessie was there that day, dusting as she always had, with half of mine of the furniture and the other half on something else. Tessie. How little she suspected what was to come. How innocent she was on that day so very long, long ago.